Yeah, yes indeed, yes indeed. We back on another episode of Chill Will Talks. I'm your host, Chill Will, 174th. We in the building. Of course, always got something with me. I got Club Tails, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a lime Marie, that's pretty good. No Heineken today, this is what we doing. Club Tails. Let's get into the story though. I don't can't remember what year this was, but this did happen. I was at my shorty house this day. I chilled there all day, chilled all night. I mean, I stayed all day, probably till like 12, 1 in the morning. I think I had brought her back with me to come to my crib because I was at her house all day. So when I got to the block, she went upstairs. So I saw two of my homies outside and they was chilling with this girl. So I walked up to them. I started chopping it up with them. And I'm thinking this girl was they girl, one of their girls or something, because I didn't know this girl. You know what I mean? So I'm chopping it up with them. And my homies pulled the move on me. Let me tell you how they did me, man. So there's three of them. I'm talking to them, two dudes, one girl. And one of my homies like, yo, y'all gonna be right here. I'm gonna go to the crib real quick. I'll be right back. So we're like, all right, whatever. So, we still chilling out there. Me and the homie talking to the girl. We just chilling. And then the other homie said, yo, you gonna be here for a minute? I'll be right back. I'm like, all right. Now, I don't know this girl. They left me with the girl. I don't know this girl. It's just like 1 in the morning. I don't know this girl. You know what I'm saying? But they left me with the girl. They dipped off on me, right? So I'm with this girl. I'm waiting for these niggas to come back. And these niggas get like 2 o'clock. These niggas don't come back. She got a bag of clothes. It turns out that they met this girl this one day, and that it was raining. She had a fight with her man, and she wandered across town in the soaking wet rain, and this was summertime, so she was soaking wet. They met her, they found her, they took her upstairs to the crib, and they slutted this girl out. So after they slutted this girl out, they trying to get rid of her. That's when I come showing up. And like I said, I don't know this girl, so when they left me with the girl, I'm out there with her, and I'm not trying to highlight her or nothing like that because I'm thinking she one of their girls or whatever, so I wasn't trying to cross that line. But it was getting late, and I'm like, wondering where these niggas is at. Where they? So she telling me she had a bag full of clothes, and it was wet. So I'm like, yo, there's a 24-hour laundry. I could take you up the block, let you dry your clothes real quick. So, I walked up the street, let her dry her clothes, and now she talking about she hungry, she thirsty. You know what I mean? I'm thinking these dudes is coming back or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And I'm out here with this chick. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning now. So I took her to the chicken spot. Got her like something to eat, something to drink or whatever. Just being a gentleman, nice dude. Now she told me I'm tired, I'm sleepy, this and that. And I couldn't take her to my crib because my shorty was up there. So I remember the Alps Motel, Tremont Avenue. I think they used to have like $50 for 4 hours or something like that, whatever. So I just took her there. I booked a little room for like 4 hours or whatever. So I'm like, the room is paid for. You can sleep here. I took her to the room or whatever. I'm like, you can sleep here, whatever. You good. You know what I'm saying? So she got in the bed. She laid down. I was sitting in the chair. She watching TV, but she's falling asleep. So I told her, I said, all right, well, I'm going to be out. You know what I mean? Whatever. So she like, nah, stay with me. Stay with me. Don't leave. Stay with me. You know what I mean? I'm like, stay with you. Like, you know what I mean? I got somebody at the crib, so I can't stay with you. Like, I ain't tell her that, but I'm saying to my mom, I can't stay with I got somebody at the crib. She like, nah, just stay with me. Don't leave me here. Just stay with me. So I'm like, whatever. So I stayed with her until she fell asleep. And then I dipped out on her, you know what I'm saying? So the next morning I come outside and I see the homies. So they saying to me, like, yo, what happened with you and that shorty last night? I said, what you mean? They was like, yo, you hit that? You hit that? And I'm like, nah, I ain't hit that. I thought she was with y'all. Like, I ain't smashed. Say like, yo, they start laughing and shit. I'm like, what y'all niggas laughing at? So they like, yo, we slutted that bitch out yesterday, this and that. And we met that bitch. We slutted her out, man. And I'm like, y'all niggas ain't tell me. Y'all ain't give me the signal. Y'all ain't say nothing to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all done took this bitch to a hotel, spent money on this bitch. And y'all niggas don't say nothing to me. I could have slutted out. I could have smashed. I was in the hotel with her, but I didn't do nothing because I'm thinking she with one of these niggas, so I wasn't trying to violate. You know what I'm saying? But they did me dirty because they like, oh, bro, you should have smashed that, this, and that. And I'm like, shit, I could have smashed. I should have smashed. But I didn't know. They didn't put me on that. She was a jump off. You know what I mean? Because I could have got mine because she wanted me to stay with her, but I ain't stay because, that's how it went down. That shit was crazy, bro. I never forget that, man. I spent $50 on this broad, and I ain't get nothing out of it. Not that I was looking for nothing out of it, but I was trying to be nice, and I guess sometimes being nice ain't Ain't a good thing, man. Shout out to Hunts Point. You know my niggas over there, 163rd. Landberg, Tremont, Katona Park, Soundview, Castle Hill, Bronx River, 174. Just everybody in the Bronx, man. Holla at your boy. Parkchester was good too. You know, Thrice Neck, all that. We in the building. One.